How's everybody?
I'm alright. I just got home from work. I literally pulled up in the driveway just now and turned on my computer, and we're about to get started here. Second,
Sounds
the
good.
stream, the stream has started. Haven't ate yet. Got pizza though. Pizza homage on Monday night. Okay.
Pizza time.
Let's see here. Check out Zerb's avatar thing. I made that. I don't know if you saw it.
I gotta go to the stream.
Boot up.
Are you streaming to Discord?
I will be streaming to Discord. You might not have audio. You might not have audio because there was audio issues doing the other way because the way that OBS handles capture cards and direct sound or whatever, that direct sound setting leads to delays. Here.
Yeah,
Looks good.
nice.
Yeah. In the meantime, hold on, let me play some
His
music.
eyes get to be in color.
It's crazy.
Me and Don are less real than you.
How does that work?
we're Funko Pops, and you're a real boy.
Real boy now. Okay.
What was the plan? Wild West.
Yeah, Wild West. Wild
Cool.
West.
That's a good chapter.
The awesome one. It's one of my favorites.
They're all good, but yeah, it's one of my favorites as well.
That's like top.
Oh.
Can't say top 5 because there's not that many of them. It's kind of unfair.
I mean, if it's not top 5, then it's bottom 2. I don't think. I think Wild West is like top 3 for me.
Okay, let me double check this the video I sent you earlier. That the guy in that video I sent you, Zerb, had a real southern accent. You want to play Fortnite and you're getting this audio delay.
What you trying to say? You want me to translate?
No, I'm from Texas. I know how to speak it.
Zerb has an accent, but it's not like that thick, I wouldn't say.
No,
it's not. Sis has noted that she developed a southern accent defensively because she was in the public a lot.
My friend Steph says the same thing, that she says you all like way more at conventions than she actually did.
Here, wait, listen, hear me out on this. I don't even think y'all should be a southern thing at this point.
It's a very useful gender neutral plural term for public facing, conversations. I agree. I don't use it because I just don't feel like it sounds natural for me as a Californian Chicagoan. I just, it doesn't work. I can't get away with it is why I don't use it mostly.
All right.
It always feels like an affectation from me.
I hear.
Yeah, sorry.
Good.
Hot. Actually, not really. It's like 80 or something right now.
All right, here we go. 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 Dude, I'm sorry. I'm panicking a little bit because I stayed after work a little bit longer and rushed back home to get this going. If anybody's in the stream right now, let me know how the audio is.
I mean, we could have waited a bit if you wanted to like get food and stuff.
No, I told people 8:30 and now it's already 9, so I gotta be a little bit better about it. Okay, and then send you guys wait. Yo, can I do this? Wait, I could do that? Oh. Does it have audio this way?
No.
Oh, it's a shame.
It is a shame because the music in this game is amazing.
Hold on, I do have audio.
I don't.
But I can also hear myself.
It's real
listening
quiet.
to the stream, probably. You probably have the stream window up.
No, I have the stream up, but it's muted.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear myself on the Discord stream as well. It's really quiet though. I had to turn it up.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to fix that. Just literally, I have no idea. I just saw that there was an option to stream my capture device, the Game Capture HD60 Pro. And it looks pretty smooth at the very least for you guys. I just don't know how to filter your voices out. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alex just brought me pizza. A pizza. It's just like one of those frozen pizzas. What is this? Tony's or what?
Asinos?
Huh? The Winn-Dixie brand. Okay. It tastes fine.
Oh damn, Winn-Dixie.
Ow.
Funny enough, the further north you go in Florida, the further south you go in the United States.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your nephew? Or is that a different person? Hello, Jack.
That's Jake.
Okay,
That's
Jacob?
Jacob.
Okay.
Hey Jacob.
For joining the stream. Go ahead and get started. I figured I'd give like people a little bit of time to actually go up to the stream. I was supposed to play music. Oh my god, I played the video with it muted. Oh my god, dude. No wonder I didn't hear it. I was trying to play music in the meantime while we were waiting.
Oh.
But I played the whole video muted.
Lamau.
Great music.
Scuff!
Yeah. I kind of just like stop the stream and start again and pretend like this never happened.
Nah man, too late.
What?
2 people already saw you. It's over.
Yeah. So I wanted as like part of like my like stream starting kind of like intro thing for the just so people can like join the stream after I start it, right? They get the notification, give them time to do it. I want to use like music from this obscure game called Sigma Harmonics.
I've never heard of it. So
exactly.
That tells me it is pretty obscure.
Yep. It's a Japanese only DS game. I'm pretty sure it's published by Square Enix. The composer for this game is Masashi Hamazu.
Okay. That's,
So Final Fantasy 13, and pretty much like most Final Fantasy games after that.
He did a lot on Remake and Rebirth. Yeah.
So he has a pretty recognizable style, I think. Yeah, the Sigma Harmonic soundtrack is really, really good. I figured since it's super obscure, no, like maybe Square Enix won't go after me.
Sure.
Anyway,
Maybe.
let's get
I don't
it
know,
going.
man. They're pretty insistent.
All right, worst case scenario, then I fucking steal other music. Cool.
Time to get serious.
Thank you for the follow. Hey, it's DK. I'm looking forward to your game.
Yeah, I am too.
Again, chat, let me know how the audio is. If it's too loud, I can adjust it. Oh wait, subscribe with the Prime? Yo, thank you. I don't even have emotes yet. They didn't improve my emotes yet. Thank you. Voice is too quiet? Gotcha. Let's see here, let me adjust this. Oh, you know what? I gotta adjust stuff here. Oh, what's up?
Okay.
Yo, Candyman, that's my dude. That's my dude.
You get to listen to the title screen music, which is great.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Top 5 favorite like title screen songs in all of video games for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Candyman, I met him playing, going to my Smash locals. Real
Nice.
cool guy. He's helped me out a lot. There's one time where he helped me replace my car battery. Really cool guy.
That is
Nice.
huge. Thanks for the assist.
Oh. All right. He's also my first sub. Thank you so much.
Equally huge.
Yeah. So for this game, we finished the one chapter.
Imperial China.
Imperial China.
Imperial China. Yep.
We learned the ancient art of Wake Up DP.
Yeah. But also, let me know how the audio is. I adjusted a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I did this correctly. I'll be honest. So maybe I gotta adjust it even more.
Maybe we should.
It is playing music right now.
Yeah, but we should maybe talk so they get an idea of the levels of all of our voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for my first stream, the way that I did the audio, it ended up causing an audio delay, and it just wasn't good. I'd like to fix it this time around. That way I don't go in like 2 hours of like audio delay bullshit.
Yeah.
It seems okay to me, but I don't want to. Like I'm only listening to it for a little bit at a time, so I don't hear myself echoing. You know.
Yeah. So is the audio better or nah, chat?
I do think also the intro song is maybe louder than other songs in the game.
Yeah. It's better? Okay, cool. Audio better? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Maybe I'll just make the game just a tiny bit quieter. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I don't know if I should do that. I'll figure it out later. Because I don't want to have it to where I mute the desktop audio and then you can't hear Discord, and then I gotta add Discord as an audio device, and then I gotta I don't know. Hold on. Maybe that is the play. Maybe hold on.
You didn't have Discord as a source?
As his own source? No. I just have
What the
it.
hell?
But where? How do you hear us then? Huh? What are you?
This is my desktop audio. It is pulling all my desktop audio.
I see. Got it.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bro?
That's crazy.
What do you mean, bro? That's how I've always done it. I've just always streamed my
working
desktop audio.
fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I wouldn't worry about it.
But I guess like if I wanted more control, like of like adjusting the volume of like Discord, independent of like what the people hear on my computer, probably a good idea. Which chapter are we picking today? So we're going to be going with the Wild West, unless you know, anybody has any objections. But this seems like it's going to be the go-to one here. Yeehaw! It's time to be gunslinging. I'm gonna go back to my roots. You know, born in
Yeah.
Tejas. The Wild Wild West.
This is one of my favorite protagonists as well.
Yeah, he rolls.
So this chapter, it's gonna say on screen in a second, but the manga artist who designed the characters for this chapter is Osamu Ishiwata. He did BB and Love, which is like a boxing manga and a tennis manga. Not familiar with any of his work, but
That's rad. Still.
I think it's neat that each chapter has like a different. That's unusual for Square, who usually has like one character designer for the whole game. You know,
Osamu.
and I just think that's something cool about Live Alive that they kind of like gave a bunch of different manga artists like a shot at like an RPG cast.
Wait, what were you saying?
Howdy,
They've
Sheriff.
done?
Something to drink?
Each chapter in this game has a different character designer that's a different manga artist.
Yeah, but this one, what did they do?
They worked on BB or Burning Blood, which is a boxing manga,
Uh-huh.
and they did Love, which is a tennis manga.
Okay. You know what BB also stands for?
Why don't you tell me?
Blaze Blue.
Yeah, okay.
You know what it also stands for?
Blackbeard,
Yes, but also Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bobble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the most recent like Arc System Works like direct presentation,
Oh man, that thing was a.
disaster and a half.
I felt terrible for Arc System. These companies got to realize that if you don't have bangers to fill it, like Nintendo Directs when they first started were that bad. Nobody remembers, but they would be like, you know, Dinosaur Office is coming to the 3DS. Like, they didn't have anything to show, and if you don't have anything to show, it's okay to just not do a direct.
Yeah.
Nintendo over many years has built up to the point where they have tons of shit to show every time, but everybody who thinks like, oh, we should be doing those directs, maybe just, you know, hold off until you actually have like stuff that's worth showing off.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're not the fighting game company. We could do other things. Look at this
Yeah.
game.
I popped off so hard when it looked like it was going to be Hotel Dusk, and then it's turned out to be some other thing with the same art style, and I was
Thought
like,
it couldn't get any worse after
that's
that.
cool,
Well,
but
then.
thought it was gonna be Hotel
That was unfortunately one of the cooler things that they showed.
Dusk. Yeah,
All right, but back to Live Alive.
sorry.
No, that's not your fault. I had to ask you what EB stood for.
Okay. What's your clever moniker?
Y'all,
Oh, my moniker. Alrighty. Let's see here. How do I? Okay, there we go. The Sundown Kid, huh? What should my moniker be?
Sun's out, guns out, kid.
It will be in the same way that your Shifu was like the blank Shifu, you will be the blank kid.
Yeah.
So you can, let that inform how you decide to name this character.
The Kid.
The kid.
The Kid. The Kid.
The kid.
The Kid. Need help. Need help.
The Nay Kid.
Nay.
Don't go with that.
What's up, Nicole? Thanks for joining the stream.
Ninquil.
The Ninquil Kid. Okay, so you named your Shifu after like a thing that you like to do. What's a like projectile or like a gun fighting game?
Zoner.
Thing
Oh my god, Happy Chaos.
The Happy Chaos Kid.
Oh no.
I say go for it.
Oh
Sure,
no,
that'll-
fellas.
Let's do it.
We're
We're
referencing
gonna get Strider.
Strive.
We're gonna get Strider in freaking in Edo, Japan.
The Happy Chaos Kid.
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
Yeah. Fuck Happy Chaos. Lost Soul is not here, but he's a prominent Happy Chaos player in Strive, way back in the day. Love that guy, but fuck that character.
By the way, this is a real person whistling. They are credited on the soundtrack.
Oh yeah?
Yep. That is not digital fake whistling.
It's fucking sick.
Dang, dear God.
Fancy meeting you here, partner.
What's up, dog?
Oh, why the long face? Reckon you'd be relieved to finally put this life on the lam behind you. Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood. How many times we done danced this dance now? It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh shit, battle time. I love
Yep.
the battle train.
Yeah, that sound effect is good, and that animation is good also. Now, I will caution you that people have guns in this chapter, so
Oh shit.
you might
Yeah,
not
you-
want to be dancing
can't
all
play
around the
dash
arena
everywhere.
like that.
People have guns, he immediately gets shot.
Yeah, I mean, nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
shrugged it
bullets.
off.
More than enough to kill
Draw.
anything that moves.
Well, he looked the other way and he still shot him. Why would I shoot him once?
You just did, so you tell me.
Alright. I was just seeing how much the damage is compared to shooting him twice. And it looks like it's less.
It's not half, but it
Son
is
of a
less,
bitch.
yes.
Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again! Finish me!
Mad Dog Majima?
No! How dare you! Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it. I ain't done talking!
This is kind of mean, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Happy Chaos, bro. He don't care.
You stranded him in the desert with no ride.
Nope. Really fucked up.
That's arguably worse than shooting him.
Ghost is Prime Super. Is there a way to turn off Nintendo Switch notifications?
I've wondered about that. I
think
don't
there is.
know that there is. There might be.
Okay, hold on real quick. I'm gonna pause for just a second so we can let the ads play out and then we'll get back to it. Let me pull up the stream stuff actually, because I don't know when they end.
For me, it just ended. It was.
Oh, okay. It's over now?
It was earlier. Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
I assume it's the same for everybody, but I don't know.
I think it showed that I had like 30-second ads, so it shouldn't be too bad. But just in case, I'm gonna pull up my stream manager real quick.
I do think I respect that you want to make sure that the audience doesn't miss anything. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person that I watch, the VTuber I watch, she does that. And, like she, it's like stops the content she's doing and tries to pause like whenever there's ads or like skip the ads if she's like in the middle of a cutscene, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, you can push them down the line a little bit. Yeah, but they only let you do that like 3 times, I think.
Okay, I think we should be good as far as ads go, right? Okay, cool. We'll get back to it now. Sorry. This is the start of a new cutscene. And look at that. That's like a super close-up shot of the saloon there, and you don't really see that angle in the original Super Nintendo, I'd imagine.
No, for sure you don't.
Yeah, this whole scene is really freaking gorgeous.
What?
Oops. I didn't think I was actually going to talk to him.
Hell of a place. Real popular, too.
Is he being sarcastic? There's nobody
What
here.
are you thinking?
Yes, he's being sarcastic.
Hell of a place. Real popular, too.
Explore the
What do you
town down.
think?
They're not gonna let you leave.
Hell of a real pop.
Got any knowledge on who's his voice actor?
I could tell you. Give me a
Alright.
second.
Something Murdoch,
There-
I think.
There are quite a few unknowns in this game, which I do think is cool.
Auto attack. Bad attack.
Reagan Murdoch. He is looks like in a bunch of anime. He's in Solo Leveling. He's in Chainsaw Man.
Spy X Family.
Spy Family, yeah.
Oh, he's one of the gods of destruction in Dragon Ball Super.
The fish guy.
Yeah. He's Anisha! Oh!
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Hey, don't stop the party just because I'm here. Oh yeah, that guy's got it.
Soy comandante de las yeguas, yo y yo solo. Cállate.
Cállate. Why is everybody afraid? Everybody's afraid to talk.
You're a wanted
You're a wanted
gunslinger.
man!
Let me take this real quick.
Damn. Bartender didn't even stop you.
Fucking tight.
Hey! You have no right to just barge into my room like that! Get out!
Everything's locked up tight.
Yeah,
Alright.
RPG NPC yelling at you for just throwing open doors and taking stuff.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty?
In
Or,
1994?
you got a hankering for something more substantial. Free of charge, of course.
God damn, is it hot out there?
Yeah, no kidding.
Barkeep, the usual. Hmm?
Do you have a like mustache?
Stranger.
I think he's got a
Seems you're
bandana over
sitting
his
on my
mouth.
favorite
Okay.
stool. Hey, you deaf or just stupid?
That's enough. Your name on it, huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling.
I love her.
There's no
Yeah,
need to
she's
make a
badass.
scene.
Annie! Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place because of what you got dangling between your legs. Wayne! James! Clint! Cesar! You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
Oh, Annie. Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
me!
Okay, I think he actually has a cigar. That's what it is.
I know you didn't just raise
Oh,
a hand to
maybe.
me.
Might
Hard
just
to
be a
say.
chair.
I think it's like. So-
Yeah.
Because there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone! Billy!
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat. Here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo. But I ain't got time for your shit.
Welcome back, Nickel.
Whoops. Sorry about that, stranger.
Booting up
And Crow's
Pokemon
bored,
Sword.
so he's gonna go shiny hunt something.
The boy
Yeah.
was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over. Barkeep! Milk for my new friend. Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself. What's this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me? And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here. Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, lest it's fresh from your mother's tits.
Do it, do it. Do it, do it, chat.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You gotta.
Now, now.
Your mother's, maybe.
Huh?
Sick bird.
Huh? You got a death wish? That it?
Bro, can you even live
Lily's
one
trying
of our
to-
attacks?
Lily's trying to hold back her laughter. Yeah. I'm gonna dance on her real quick. Oh shit.
Don, you can't dance in this chapter.
Okay.
You're gonna get shot.
It
They
was
have
all
guns.
according to plan. Quit draw, bitch.
We have counterattacks.
Wait a minute. We all have guns.
This isn't
Easy,
over, you hear me? You get yours! You just wait and see!
Yeah, everybody loves that dialogue option.
Yeah.
So then, you ain't riding
I think if you drink the milk, you don't get that option.
Oh,
That was amazing!
So you chose correctly.
You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget. With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
yeah. I
Oh,
don't know if I said it
now
already,
you
but welcome
show
Zio.
up.
A wild Zio has appeared.
In the nick of time, as
Because
always.
we are in the Wild West.
Yeah.
That's a good place.
We're in the Wild West. I know that you played probably this already. We're just getting started.
My father, the sheriff. The coward.
What?
My father was a wastrel.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it. Our sheriff, my brother. Every last man in this town is a coward. This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character.
Oh.
That's right, bitch. I lived.
A man's name is his story,
Gasp.
and that one
Boyfriend.
speaks volumes.
Mad dog.
You deserve to know, so I'll tell you.
Bro, who asked?
The kid. Yeah, that's right.
The Happy Chaos Kid.
That there's the devil himself.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
$5,000. Dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me. Mad Dog.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
What do you want?
That was tough. Alright, Zio says, I'm no saint.
No saint.
I mean, neither one is really affirmative.
No, I don't believe it.
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert. But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough. Outside. Now.
How many times am I gonna have to teach you, old man?
It's
What we got? The guy named Clint?
a showdown.
A showdown.
Clint Eastwood?
Don't even think about running.
I'm gonna run right now.
I believe you could have run away from your first fight with Mad Dog. I might be wrong about that.
$5,000?
I want to adjust that for inflation from the time period.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Let's see.
The
inflation calculator only goes back to 1913.
Fuck.
That's probably about 30 years too late. But if we use that, it's $164,000
Damn.
and 76 cents.
All right, you know the rules.
And so do I.
Gotta wait till high noon.
Now there's a look I've never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid. From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed? Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Guy started cowering.
5.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers. How'd they know?
Oh, you know what I should do?
Just my luck. These simpletons
Whenever we
ruin
finish
up
a chapter,
perfectly
I
good
did
duel.
this for Zio when he was playing too. I went and got the
You both are
official artwork
incredible.
for the chapter that was drawn for the remake.
With them backing us up, maybe,
Let's see.
just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight.
Well, when you put it like that, not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid, but it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
Yeah, here we go. I'll have that for later.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Do you want to share the Imperial China one now?
Crazy
Yeah,
bunch
sure.
ain't exactly
Hold on.
short. I tell you what, dying heroically during a valiant last stand does not appeal to me one bit. No,
There we go.
Let's see what these folks can tell us about our would-be
That is cool.
killers.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Deal.
Kono Dioda!
Oh, Dio.
Dr. Clint.
Atrapados en la red del destino. Sin poder escapar
easily.
de este pueblo.
Yeah.
Solo somos humildes mariachi. Atrapado.
I really wonder what the dialogue was like in the Super Nintendo version. I haven't like extensively looked up a lot of it, but I wonder like what liberties the remake took with certain things like that.
There was a fan translation that people were fans of. I couldn't tell you what the like meaningful differences are.
What are you?
Can't skip out on town yet.
Don't. You gonna give him the satisfaction of running?
Oh.
The past will always be a step behind.
You're gonna be exploring the whole town in a minute, and all this locked up stuff will
Okay.
be open to you.
Alright, I'll go back then. It's kind of weird they let me just do whatever I want right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who do I actually need to talk to here?
If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that,
How Mad Dog is straight chilling and they just made sprites for him doing that.
feels a bit
Yeah.
improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
He ain't wrong.
I like that he's
I'll
calling them to arms.
Me too.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey,
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
Her name was Honey.
but honey, it's not.
His pet name for his
He's
wife. Come
right.
on.
I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call her
sick
Dallas
and
either.
tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
It's happening. I knew they would.
Then, my friends, the time has come.
Revolution.
Por la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Yeah, I like, you know, we gotta
Like
teach this
something out
town
of a
to
fairy tale, isn't it?
protect themselves. They're not always gonna be here.
I
You know?
believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
That guy needs to stop being a baby bitch.
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
I'm the sheriff now.
Here, mister. You deserve it.
Got fucked up, bro. That's your dad.
My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
Sheriff's badge,
Not
huh?
much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work.
Okay, so
Sounds
you're
so
gonna
good.
explore the whole town looking for stuff to use for traps and,
Can't spend
and
too long
weapons.
rummaging around. either.
And you are on a
We'll run
time
out of
limit,
time.
actually.
Oh.
So just go everywhere. Everything should be unlocked now. See as much as you can find within the time limit.
Is there anything in this saloon?
Yes. But do make sure,
Word of advice. Remember this.
don't let time run out.
Save
You
your
have
memory
to...
if you take my meaning.
He's telling you to save your game. You have to come back here and drop off the stuff that you found, or it won't have mattered. So make sure that like you're not like out fucking around on the other side of town when time's about to run out.
Okay.
You don't want to check the saloon. You're gonna save that for later.
Yeah, I'm saving for later if I'm coming back.
Good call.
Yeah.
I like this song a lot.
And my homie Mad Dog. Huh. Like someone moved. I got baited.
It's just dust in the air.
Pouch of oil, huh? Empty, huh? You guys are fucking dicks. Empty, huh? Shit's ass, huh?
On to the next house.
The barn.
That's a barn, not a house, but there is stuff here, so.
Harriet? Harriet? Oh my god, I had to open it from the other side? Fuck this game. Oh my god, fuck this game!
Baited.
Straight ass.
Wrecked.
Get baited, as they say.
The first spell. Oil,
You're gonna
take a
love one
moment
of the
to
ones
prepare.
in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Bottle fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
So you have a couple things of oil, and if you find another bottle, you can make more.
Oh,
A pile of horse shit, huh? You can make more like Molotov cocktails, basically. So keep an eye out.
It'd have to be Dawn's pile of dog shit, huh?
Yeah. I do know in the Super Nintendo version, stuff that you could interact with didn't sparkle.
Yeah, that's
So
what I was gonna say, man.
This
would've
was a
sucked on
lot
the Super
harder.
Nintendo. They made me climb over there and fucking got nothing. I'm here too. A waste of a place.
Yeah, I'm not sure if like it's random or fixed where stuff is. I don't have the answer to that.
I'm pretty confident it's fixed.
I know the horse shit is fixed, but as far as like random stuff like oil and bottles,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nickel, I'm not going back for the second door. There is one.
Yeah,
Keep
get
being-
that for sure.
I would say this is a good time to go ahead and start talking to people.
Talking to people?
Yeah, you're gonna give the stuff you found to the townspeople, and what item you give to what person will like will affect how they defend the town when the invasion happens.
How much time do I have left?
You've only had 2 bells out of 8.
Yeah.
You've got time.
Oh, get over it. What the hell? Like, honestly, how do I get... Oh, wait. Okay.
Oil in a bottle makes... It'll take a moment to prepare.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Bottle fire.
Alright, should I actually go back to the saloon here or what? Two more places.
Yeah, go. You can go to the saloon and drop off some of the items and then continue exploring. The only reason I'm saying that is because it does take the townspeople time to set up the traps.
Oh, I see.
So it's optimal to just go ahead and.
I got
Yeah,
peacemakers
definitely.
now though.
You got some armor and stuff. Definitely equip that.
Might as well check up here. Alright. One line special, huh? Empty, huh? There's nothing up here, is there? Fuck.
Nope. Bottle pilot. It's just a shot of tequila.
Go, 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 go. Alright. Lazar?
You want to talk to them? Oh, the sheriff is who you want to talk to first
Okay.
before you.
Got everything you need for your ambush?
Yeah?
No.
I take it that means no.
Slingshot, huh? So, how do I give stuff to people?
I think that once you tell him you're ready, you can start doing it. But I would check out the saloon first, and then maybe that last building.
Yeah.
Money, money, money.
Wait,
Don't-
please. Anything but just this week's earnings. You can't. I'm begging you.
That's, well, how'd explain?
That there's one of my most prized possessions. A poster of this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace and power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating. But in a way that makes her even more appealing. Ugh, well, it breaks my heart to part with it. But if you really need it, so be it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Sexy poster.
If you really need it.
Hey! Anything but that. You hear me?
Well then, best get a move on, kid.
Hey!
So
Well then,
you can,
Best-
if you give Annie a job, you can come back in here and take that. Because she'll be distracted. So, okay, I would say you can probably talk to the sheriff now.
fourth bell, kid.
Because you do want to get these villagers sort of setting up their stuff.
Got everything?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to distribute your supplies to the folks here. Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready. So hurry. Time's a waste.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
I don't know. I don't have them memorized, but I do know. Yeah, I would give Billy the slingshot. I know that every villager has like a thing that they're like better with.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
I would say, okay, yeah, frying pan for Annie.
Fucked up.
I know you can take the thing from her room if you want.
It's all coming together.
Annie's diary, huh?
Wow, all that for a diary.
Yeah, hand out some of these.
Need you to set a trap.
Molotovs.
What kind of trap
Wait,
you
who?
thinking?
Molotovs to who?
I don't think it matters for those. Mad Dog's recommending a carrot for the mariachis.
Got booked up. Alright. Oh, I see what he's recommending. I see.
Somos a veces.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Yeah, if they're not specific, this would be one to give like the bottled fire to.
No soy.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Wow, coal tar.
Desafiando a esta trampa.
Get move on. Barkeep, gonna contribute?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Yeah, give him the poster.
Yeah, jerk to it. What's going on?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Shovel. Yeah.
Strike the earth.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Poor shit, brother. Poor guy.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Yeah, I'd say give him the
Fire?
dynamite or the bottom fire. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Bottle fire.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Hands are.
Yeah, try it.
He's gonna get a carrot.
Okay. You do have that one last building to check, and you should equip your stuff that you found. Yeah.
Where's the auto? There.
So yeah, they're all working on their. You can see them around town. They're like setting their stuff up. When they finish, they'll run in, and you'll know that they're finished. If they don't finish, then I don't think it'll work when the Crazy Bunch gets to town.
See. I want to check something real quick. Avalive came out September 2nd, 1994.
Fifth bell.
Big one.
I think it's on the end at the bottom, like the left side.
All taken care
There
of.
goes there goes the barkeep.
They won't know what hit them. This one. Was there another door here I'm missing? Oh, there is. Oh, dude, that's sneaky. Alright, a bundle of rope, huh?
Good looking out, Nicole.
We
So-
might be able to set that one in turn.
Yeah, you can give somebody, like, if they're done with their job, you can give them another job to do. think James would probably be good to give the rope to, because he finished his trap really fast. So he's already in there.
That's his fuck, boy.
Is James?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
I was racking my brain for RPGs with like a Wild West setting besides this, and like Wild Arms is the only other one that like comes to mind.
Yeah.
And they beat him to it by 2 years.
Yeah.
I've only played Wild Arms 2, and it is one of the worst translated games I've ever played in my life.
Don't people like that one?
Yeah, I
Six
do
bell.
like parts about it, but oh boy. They left emoticons in, which I'm assuming were in the script, in the fucking text boxes for certain characters to like convey what they were supposed to be feeling.
Mighty fine
West of
horse you
Loathing
got
would
there,
be the
kid.
other
Real beauty.
one that I would think of, but that's a
After I collect your
American
bounty, I'll have to buy a new one.
game.
Maybe
But
I'll
it is
name
an
it after
RPG,
you.
and it's a Western.
On to the dead.
So Annie, her diary. Alright.
Oh,
What do you have, a death wish?
you think that's a smart idea? You better save your game.
Didn't we give the diary to somebody to use as a trap
No,
already?
I backed out on that one.
Oh, okay.
The fear.
Well, I was told to save.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Hey! This ain't no library! You're on thin ice, you two!
Knocks you down to 1 HP. Just kidding.
God, now.
It didn't do anything anyway. It doesn't even give you any stats. I mean, do we have anything else we can be giving people?
Need you to set
Okay.
a
Here's a
trap.
carrot.
What kind of trap you think? Pretty sure we.
Here's a gun, kid.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think? Pretty sure.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think? Pretty sure we already had someone prepare that kind.
Okay.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright.
Yep. Nothing to do now but to wait.
Farming sim.
Anything hidden behind any of the buildings?
Seventh bell.
Won't know what hit him. Don't know what hit him.
A job done, and done well, I should say.
I think we should be okay. I think Cesar is the slowest. So if he finished in time, I think everybody else should be alright. Cool.
Is that everybody?
I think there's one more person out.
Yeah, you probably should wait outside so that they
Yeah, there's
Or
still a
like-
mariachi missing.
actively working on it. Yeah, I think they still tick if you're in there, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the kid.
They do.
The
I'll-
kid came in, so.
I'll
Okay.
tell you they do, because I've sat in there and just waited and they
Okay.
ran back in.
Hurry the fuck up.
Worry
not, my friend. I am attending to this task.
They did warn you that this guy was kind of flaky. But I think he'll still be alright.
Maybe. Did Don see the certain scene in the last chapter?
If you're talking
The-
about
The one on the side, like of the restaurant. Yeah, I did.
which one at the restaurant?
The one where you told me to go to get the peach bun.
Oh yeah. I thought he was talking about the if
Far from
you
my
pick
finest
Ewing
work,
as your
but-
disciple, you get a scene when you show up to the hideout, and you see this kid like storming the building trying to avenge his father, but he gets kind of bodied.
Okay.
We mentioned it.
Yeah, I told him about it.
Oh, Midna.
Good.
Good kid.
Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready. So hurry. Top.
Yeah, this should deal with most of them. If it doesn't get them all, you're not going to have that many more people to contend with.
So if you don't set any traps or anything like that, you just fight a bunch of people.
Yeah, it just
Yep.
becomes like a gauntlet where you have to fight them all. But I think this is a fun little twist where you know, like I said, we're teaching the townspeople to like defend themselves, and you know, you have to like budget your time wisely and like give the right items to the right person. And if you succeed, you know, you get a bunch of cool, like you take out a bunch of the bad guys without having
You
to fight 'em.
ultimately make the boss fight easier for yourself in the long haul. I don't know which one you're talking about then, Zio. DM me. Call me the Wave Dash Kid.
Other than obviously like that his name is Dio, which is, you know, a very everybody on the internet is gonna have a reaction to that. But did anything else about that villain's name jump out at you, John?
Villains?
Yeah, Dio.
Ideos
Hey,
míos?
kid. That's the 8th bell.
No.
Uh-huh. Oh. I'm gonna bump into my mic.
It's fine. I just something to think about. It was a few chapters before Zerb noticed.
Yeah, Zio, Ricky told Don about it.
I do love that shot of them like coming up over the horizon and as the sun is rising.
Yeah.
That it didn't look that nice, but it actually was in the Super Nintendo game, I'm pretty sure.
I'm about to watch a long play of it.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert, civilization. At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
Should have ran ads or something while I was waiting doing nothing. I'm new to the streaming thing, guys.
Father?
Damn.
I'm just like start
Dude.
broadcasting and bullshit.
Dude's dad just got killed in front of him.
Nah, he's fine.
Cold-blooded.
Nice, nice. Oh, the pan.
Bonk!
Damn. Oh, yep. Got him.
Carrot.
Slingshot that bitch. Nice. Nice. Kaboom. Oh, look at the pretty woman.
Huh? Why in the hell someone put this here of all places?
What worked on
That's
you?
That's just weird.
So important.
Tumbleweed.
I think he took out all of them.
Damn! Multi-kill. Yeah, you got them all. That's
Good
sick.
stuff.
You will come outside and present yourselves to me at once. Refuse, and we will treat you as we would any other pests and smoke you out of your burrow.
What's this wee stuff, my guy? You're all alone out there.
It's time, Mad Dog.
It's time, Mad Dog.
You got that right. I've been waiting to look this devil in the eye.
It's him and his horse still.
I'm coming too.
Okay,
Like-
I suppose.
Today is not the day for you to find your courage. Should the worst come to the worst, should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these people.
But you won't be killed, right, kid?
No need to worry. He's got me watching his back. Remember?
Go get him!
Holy shit. Isn't that cheating?
Got a chain gun.
I think that's cheating. A cheating gun. We got fucking Gold Lewis Dickinson over here.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Oh, so you want to skip neutral, huh?
It is you, then. You who educated Pack and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war.
Mad Dog.
I see. Abandoned by your comrade in your hour of need. How cruel fate.
Wait.
So if you answered course not, Mad Dog
I'll
actually
fight
does
with you,
walk
kid.
out with you.
Pa! No!
Get back inside.
Come on, Billy.
Where is he anyway?
You'll see. I actually learned this from Zeo playing.
That's
The
neat.
He
Yellow
did the same
Village
thing.
Sheriff. You are not fit to stand with these warriors.
I'm through running, kid. I'll fight. God help me for as long as I can manage.
A lovely sentiment, to be sure, but I can do without your death on my conscience.
Yeah, so he still shows up. I don't get the point of it.
Besides, if they kill the kid, then they get the bounty. Never mind the glory. So these fellows have forced my hand, since a kid can only die once. And Mad Dog always gets his man. He'll be with your boy, Sheriff.
Thank you. Give him hell.
Are you finished? 2 or 1, it makes no difference. Another dog, another bullet. And I have so many to spare!
So we don't get my favorite, or one of my favorite, quips before, Megalomania drops because you did this, but whatever.
The fact that Megalomania starts playing before the battle transition is always like the hypest shit. I'm always like, yeah!
Yeah.
Ride the lightning!
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, you'll be fine.
You do have jerky if you need to heal.
The Texas Jitterbug does a shit ton of damage, but you have to be pretty close to do it.
What the? He did lower his accuracy, I guess.
I owe you!
Oh, I think we need to heal someone. This song is called Megalomania?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It is the song that Megalovania is named after.
Yeah.
So that's a high pedigree, I would argue. It's also a massive name.
Oh shit!
Holy shit. Okay, he kind of took 840 damage, bro.
Yep.
Pro tip: don't stay diagonally from him, or you're in prime range of that.
How do I heal? Gotta do some health?
It's only Miracle Tonic that heals allies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
How am I supposed to shoot him? If I'm trying to shoot that?
Move. His sprite is fucking huge. You got multiple ways you can shoot him.
Not even a scratch.
I would. He's probably winding it up again.
Can you like hide behind the rocks? Am I tripping?
I don't know.
There'll be nothing
Oh,
left
yep.
to bury.
Oh no.
Alright, something bad, dog.
It's a jitterbug.
The sweet smell of burning flesh.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
I was quick to
damage.
judge you. I apologize.
Ride the lightning!
Oh, I was hoping it would
I
interrupt him.
think you need a few more hoes.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good
he
tank.
wanted the overkill.
Good tank.
The happy chaos kid.
Oh, you've more violence in you than I thought.
Ride the
Close.
lightning! Wait, that's not ride the lightning.
You do have jerky.
He's about to do stuff to me now.
Yeah, he
This ought to help.
probably wanted to move there. Yep. GG.
Too bad.
Come on.
You were no match
GG,
for me and my war.
Okay, but
I think it auto saved. I think you can go again.
Yeah.
Is there an end scene for when I would like the thing I just skipped?
Yeah.
Should I have actually witnessed that? The town being destroyed by the crazy bunch? Maybe I'll run ads. real quick.
I think you should get some text telling you.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I don't feel
They
like
were
you
never
missed
seen
anything.
again.
Your autosave was actually like 20 seconds behind your manual save, so it did not autosave when you got into the fight. That is kind of annoying.
I got 30 seconds left on the ad.
Hey, Matt, Ricky, has Matt not played Banjo-Kazooie?
No, did you miss that whole that whole sitcom episode this morning?
I guess I did.
It was very funny.
Matt, I know you're probably not watching this and you'll never see it unless it gets directed to you. Play Banjo-Kazooie!
I mean, Zerb, you hadn't played it until a few years ago.
Oh, well, no.
You
I
hadn't- you hadn't
played it,
Hey, Keith.
but I
Okay.
hadn't beaten it.
That's fair. You're right. You hadn't finished it until a few years ago. That's fair to correct me on. I apologize.
No worries.
I don't think I need to reset
now
my
it's
trap.
like-
Should be okay.
And now it's like top 5 favorite N64 games for me.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert, civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
Midna.
Father? Father!
I want to see him die again.
Wow! Don just wanted to see him die again. It's fucked up.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog. Of course not.
Alright.
All according
Dialogue's
to
gonna be different,
Kikoku.
so don't skip.
Does the rocks not help as far as blocking damage or what? I feel like it would.
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought that they did, but I don't want you to stand behind one and get absolutely melted by Gatling barrage or
just-
whatever.
Just don't stand diagonal from him. Don't stand
It is
3
you, then.
vertical
You,
from him or
educated
3
Pack and
horizontal
his
from him.
brothers.
That's his
So-
only way of hitting you with that.
You kind of want to
I
be
owe
like
you
in
a
between
debt
diagonal and
for the
vertical and horizontal,
generosity
like
we are men of value.
like a 45-degree angle, or
Yeah.
not 45.
And
45 would be
so
diagonal.
I will
You want to be at like
Wait.
20 or 60.
And lead! And death!
Sorry, I talked over Zerb's favorite line.
That's okay. Don was skipping it all anyway.
You and your town will be dust in the wind come tomorrow. Oh. That's your best?
You can also interrupt that move if he charges it with certain moves if they push him, but it's better to just get the hell out of the way, honestly.
Oh man.
Come on.
I was trying to have it to where I switch to the other guy. But
Right.
I should just like attack or something.
That'll be alright.
I'll die when I'm good and ready. You've not tasted true fear yet. Where you go? Not even a scratch.
Have enough time to move? Damn it, no.
No.
Brother.
This can't be happening.
I mean, this is still winnable, even with like only one of them alive. You just gotta play careful.
I think I did the pass command. I was just too late.
Quick to judge you. I apologize.
I don't know if I could run any further from this guy.
Wait, go left.
There'll be
Yeah, there you go. You're fine. Whenever they do charge attacks like that, they commit to whatever square they're attacking. So,
Oh shit. The rock does block stuff.
Dance for me.
Except for him.
well, he's big. He's taller than the rock.
This is one of the harder like chapter bosses, I will say. This one and
Damn, rock's still in the way.
Edo Japan.
Just try and stand your ground.
I think you got him though. I don't know if you want to stand there, but let's see.
He's not charging anything.
You've more
Now he charges
violence
stuff.
in you than I
Hell
know.
yes, yeah.
Get that rock. Am I in the way?
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Get that rock in particular.
Yeah.
You got the
Shoot him in the pinky toe.
let's see no highball going on.
The Akuma aura.
Penetrating. Through and through, baby.
Oh shit. You might want to move.
I'm not diagonal, am
Not right now, but he's not gonna be hitting you diagonally anyway. He's aiming at where you were.
I? Wait, I check him?
No,
Death is nothing.
but I just know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, miss. This guy's dead as fuck.
$69.
Nice.
Nice.
My warriors. My
Fuck
children.
out of here.
Yeah, good stuff. I kind of, you know, it's a bummer that you had to reload and everything, but I do think it's kind of cool that you died. I like that, you know, the game is like challenging. You know, you're not just like flying through it without thinking.
Yeah, there's some challenge.
Are you all right, mister?
He got his ass though.
Thank you, Zia. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody who's tuned into the stream right now. Really appreciate it.
As I
Yeah.
live and breathe.
We got
Did he just
the
turn into a horse?
well, there's this, which is pretty wild. But I was gonna say when you beat him, you got the red mist again.
Lord have mercy. It's true. Until Odio came along, story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer's 7th. Not a man survived, but a single Union horse did.
Thank you, Jacob.
So I do think this is very interesting. Obviously, Custer's Last Stand is like a real world, like historical event. So they're actually like,
And they said he
you
was
know,
death itself.
that's like part of the lore of
Maybe
this
they were right.
game.
Born of those fallen soldiers. Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
I don't know how to thank you, kid. Or maybe I do. Stranger.
That's all well and good for you, but not for me. You neither, kid. We've got unfinished business, you and I.
We've got unfinished business. You and me.
That's right.
So Don,
Stop it, please! You beat Odio together, didn't you?
Stay out
you
of
do have a decision to make here, actually.
This is between me and him. Ain't that right, kid?
And it's not this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give him your horse.
So I made sure to tell Zerba about this because when I played this game, I didn't realize even that I had this option.
Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But as I mentioned earlier, I believe you're able to run away from that first fight with Mad Dog. And I believe you're able to run away from this fight as well. So it's up to you if you want to shoot him or not.
Is there a third option? Like this one?
Those are your options. I mean, I actually guess you could let him kill you. I don't know what. I think you could just get a game over, though. I don't think that's a real option.
Do we want to find out?
I mean, you.
I'm gonna cut you there.
You would have to fight Odio again if it is a game over, and I think that it is. So
I'm like 99% sure it's a game over because of something I'm going to talk about in just a second.
Yeah.
Run away!
Yeah, when I played, I didn't even think to do that, so I just shot him.
See you soon, kid.
Pacifist route.
Yeah, I like this angle where you worked together to beat a common enemy, and you sort of like,
We have camaraderie.
you have a begrudging respect for each other. So it's like, let's just, not kill each other. I like that.
Split the
It's very
5,000.
Dragon Ball Z.
2,500 for each.
No, what was the inflation
Go so soon.
adjustment?
124,000.
Bro,
Do you have to
Queen
go so
62
soon? Do you have
freaking thousand. What?
What if I do this for an hour?
have to-
Will it be too soon then?
Do you have?
Oh my god.
Do you have? Do you have?
My child. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what to say at times like this.
Ah.
But I suppose I ought to thank you.
I was comparing it to like the Toriel fight where you have to spare her like 30 times. Zerg went in a different
I'll
Toby
do
Fox
it.
direction.
Thank you for everything, mister. Oh, actually, if I can ask you for something.
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore. Just a piece of cheap tin in the end. I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
One more thing. We can't leave you with just words. There's something else we ought to give you. I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. But if you want it, it's yours. Will you take it?
I don't want your money.
Huh? Really?
It's been a long, long time since I had the chance to do something good and decent. That's reward enough.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
Revolution.
Well, I'll be. It's him. It's gotta be him.
So you were talking about
That man there once made a name for himself as the
you
fastest.
said,
man
why
in
don't
the
you give
universe."
Mad Dog a horse?
But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished. And then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve. The kid.
Hey, mister! Kid! We'll never forget you!
I said that way too early.
You definitely put the horse
Well,
before
where's
the
the-
carriage on that one.
Yeah.
What about the horse?
You'll see.
What about the horse?
It's just a shame that you know he's gotta walk through the desert without a horse since he lost his.
With the name.
Akio Otsuka.
Yeah, man.
Showtime.
What'd you think of this chapter?
Huh?
What'd you think of this chapter?
Pretty good. Slightly predictable, but you know, still a good time.
Yeah, it's one of the more basic ones. It's shorter than some of the others, but I like it. The music is incredible.
Oh. Shit. I just looked at his Japanese voice actor and like the roles he does. He's All For One. He's gonna be Sid in the Evil East Chronicles.
Yeah, that's why Don was popping off. He's a big deal.
That's cool.
He's Solid Snake. That's why Don was like, showtime.
He's Blackjack.
I think he was Xehanort after.
Yeah, he's Xehanort and Terranort.
Well, I think old man Xehanort was his father, Chikawotska, but I think he passed away.
Bro, I'm gonna say it, Master Xehanort's role is fucking cursed.
Yeah, for real.
I feel really bad.
Yeah.
He's also a Dachi, by the way.
Ah.
The Yakuza one.
Yeah. Oh, he's Wamu. Let's go.
Did they take the poster down?
I think he was just looking at it. It's a reminder of their hero. Good stuff, Yoko.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoko, I don't fucking miss Shimamura.
Didn't think we'd meet again so soon, did you?
Oh shit. He has the
Look at that.
purple horse.
It's like
It's
something out
not
of a
just a
Greek myth,
purple
don't
horse,
you
it's
think?
ODO.
This
He
bond,
tamed it.
this never-ending story of ours.
Yeah, you don't get
Except
this
an
scene if you
ending
shoot him.
Exactly what we're gonna write today. Horse looks familiar, does it? Well, it should. It's Odio. Or what's left of him. He's a wild bastard, untamable at heart. Not unlike myself, really. I dare say we're a match made in heaven. Or hell. Draw!
Heaven or hell.
No option to flee this time.
Nope.
He's resisting this.
So I'm gonna tell you a funny story.
Where you go?
Zio was playing this, and he died here, and it counted as a game over.
Oh, shoot, dude. That's not that funny.
That's why I was like, if you die to him in town, I'm like almost positive it's gonna give you a game over.
I'll just shoot him again.
Good stuff.
God damn it! Don't you leave me here in the dirt with my shame again!
How many times am I gonna have to teach you
Wait,
this,
damn you!
mad dog?
Whoa, boy! Again? You shot my horse out from under me again? Get back here!
But yeah, even though we had to fight him that time, the implication is like that because we fled from him and spared him, we've like proven that we're never gonna actually kill him. So
On the road again.
see you later, cowboy.
See ya later.
See you later, Earth Cowboy.
Yeah, that's why I left off the space.
Yeah,
Shout out to Cowboy Bebop.
did you want to do another chapter, Don?
I'll probably be playing Mahjong fairly soon, like in a half hour. So I don't know if I want to commit to the all done
We
chapter.
can stop there.
I could do something else in the meantime. Well, where's that artwork that you're gonna show me?
Oh yeah, let me get the Wild West one. The other one's in the DM.
In the DM.
Yep.
You guys think of that chapter?
It's a good one. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's straightforward and there's nothing like ultra, complex about it, but I still like it a lot. I really like the artwork for this one and how they did the crazy bunch against like the sunset.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I just saw Zio's messages.
Let me put these on screen.
Oh, the artwork?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. They're all really cool. And I think the same person did all of these. Let's see.
I think I'm trying to remember what order I played in. I think I also did Wild West second. I know I did Near Future first. And Distant Future last.
Okay. So here's the Imperial one. Imperial China one.
Yeah, we got the Shifu, Ewing, Hong, and Lei, and then
D1 Lee.
Yep.
Okay. It's the Wild West one. A Mad Dog. This guy.
The Happy Chaos Kid. Looks nothing like Happy Chaos.
I'm curious what we're gonna name our other protagonists now.
I have a pretty good feeling about one of them.
I believe the rest of them are not like these first two that Don did is like a title. You're not giving them like their given name, you know?
Mhm.
I believe the rest of them you are giving them their given name. So it won't be like the blank character. It'll be like, my name's Strider.
So in the save thing, there's like two that are ahead of Real China one. Is that like in order of like present day and then this? Oh,
I don't remember if the save icons are in chronological order.
Yeah, I
but...
don't think so. Not.
I don't
well,
think they are.
These characters right now are not in chronological order, but I don't remember if the save icons are either. It goes prehistory, Imperial China. I think Edo Japan is next, and then Wild West, and then present day, near future, distant future. Thanks for playing, man.
Oh my god!
It's been fun watching you.
What's the next chapter?
Well, it depends on what you want to do. Are you looking for something more story heavy? Poll time.
Do any of these characters jump out at you as like cool? Because that could be a deciding factor too.
I mean,
All right. Poll is up. Got 1 minute to vote. Please vote.
where is it?
It's in the stream chat.
It's on Twitch.
I'm on Twitch.
To
I
the
don't
top
see
of
it.
chat.
It's at the top of the stream chat. I'm gonna say
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
oh, okay.
We need a breaker.
I guess that falls to me.
Prehistory.
All right.
Who picked prehistory?
I did.
Yeah. Well,
It's
We're
not
gonna-
my favorite, but I think it would be a good one to kind of like
Yeah.
get out of the way. It's one of the longer ones.
Okay. Okay.
Time to go Unga Bunga.
Got prehistory. So. Broly guy.
The Broly guy.
Yeah.
The legendary Pooter saying,
Think Poot.
I was gonna say we're gonna have who do we name him after?
something to think about.
Monday.
Oh, Zio picked Edo Japan. I am very excited to like see what he thinks about that one when we get to it.
This game definitely, like, when I first played it, I was just blown away by how like many games were influenced by this. Like, it really is just this sleeping giant that never left Japan. I was like, oh my god, like the lineage of like Chrono Trigger and Mother 3 and Undertale is like so clear. It was cool to like finally get to play it and see all that stuff and be like, oh, this game's kind of a big deal.
It was the giant that like other RPGs were standing on the shoulders of, and we didn't even know.
Yep.
I kind of knew.
I had heard of it and I was aware that it was like beloved. Like I mentioned that the fan translation was pretty popular. Like that even, caught my notice, but I just didn't realize I wasn't familiar with your game.